Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever looked at the back of a car and thought, what is that antenna actually for? Sometimes it's a long metal rod, sometimes it's short, sometimes it looks like a little shark fin on the roof. Most people know it's for the radio. But that's only part of the story, because today, that small antenna on your car is doing a lot more than you think. So, in this video, we're going to break it all down. What car antennas actually do, why cars need them, why they look different, and how modern cars use antennas for much more than just music. Let's get into it. The basic idea, why cars need antennas. At the most basic level, a car antenna is used to receive and sometimes send signals. Cars move constantly. They travel long distances. They need information from the outside world. An antenna allows the car to communicate wirelessly with radio stations, satellites, GPS systems, mobile networks, and other nearby devices. Without antennas, many modern car features simply wouldn't work. The original purpose, radio reception. Let's start with the most traditional use. The first and original purpose of car antennas was radio. Radio stations send out signals through the air using radio waves. Your car antenna catches these waves and sends them to the radio system inside the car. The longer the antenna, the better it can receive AM and FM radio signals, especially over long distances. That's why older cars often had long metal antennas, sometimes extendable or retractable. They were designed specifically to improve radio quality. How antennas actually work. Simple explanation. So, how does an antenna work? Very simply, radio stations send electromagnetic waves. These waves travel through the air. The antenna captures them. The signal is converted into sound by the car's radio. The antenna doesn't create the signal, it receives it. Think of it like a fishing rod for invisible waves. Why antenna length matters. You might wonder, why were old antennas so long? The answer is wavelength. AM and FM radio signals have long wavelengths. Long antennas are better at receiving them. Modern technology allows engineers to compress antennas, hide them, combine them. So today, antennas can be much smaller, but still effective. The shark fin antenna, why it exists. Now, let's talk about the most common modern antenna, the shark fin antenna. You see it on the roof of many cars today. This small fin-shaped design actually contains multiple antennas inside one housing. Instead of one function, it usually supports FM/AM radio, GPS, Bluetooth, cellular signals, satellite radio. So it's not just one antenna, it's a multi-antenna system. GPS, one of the most important uses. One of the biggest reasons modern cars need antennas is GPS. GPS works using satellites orbiting the Earth. Your car needs to receive signals from multiple satellites, calculate its position. The antenna helps the GPS system lock onto satellites, improve accuracy, update location in real time. Without a proper antenna, navigation systems would be slow and unreliable, cellular connectivity and internet. Many modern cars are connected cars. That means they use mobile networks just like your phone. Car antennas help with internet access, live traffic updates, emergency calls, software updates, remote vehicle control via apps. In some cars, antennas are constantly sending and receiving data. Your car is basically a moving smart device. Emergency systems and safety antennas also play a role in safety. For example, emergency call systems, crash detection, roadside assistance. If a car detects a serious accident, it can automatically contact emergency services, send location data. This only works because the antenna can communicate with mobile networks, satellite radio. In some countries, cars also support satellite radio. Unlike traditional radio stations, satellite radio comes from space, covers very large areas, offers more channels. Satellite signals are weaker than local radio signals, so the antenna needs to be properly positioned, designed specifically for satellite frequencies. That's another reason antenna design matters: Bluetooth and wireless systems. Even Bluetooth relies on antennas. Your car uses antennas for hands-free phone calls, wireless music streaming, connecting multiple devices. Although Bluetooth works over short distances, it still needs clean signal reception, especially in a metal vehicle. Why antennas are placed on the roof or back? You might notice most antennas are placed on the roof or near the back of the car. Why? Because higher placement means better signal reception, less interference from metal parts, clearer line of sight to satellites and towers. Cars are basically metal boxes, and metal blocks signals. So antenna placement is very carefully chosen. Hidden antennas. You don't always see them. Not all antennas are visible. Some cars hide antennas. Inside the windshield, inside the rear window, inside body panels. These are often used for radio GPS, keyless entry systems. You might not see them, but they're still there. Keyless entry and remote unlocking. Yes, even your car keys rely on antennas. Your car has antennas that detect the key nearby, allow doors to unlock automatically, enable push button, start. This is another example of antennas working silently in the background. Multiple antennas. One car, modern cars, don't just have one antenna. They often have several antennas, each tuned for different frequencies working together. This improves signal strength, reliability, speed. It's similar to how smartphones use multiple antennas. Do weather and environment affect antennas? Yes, to some degree. Heavy rain, tunnels, mountains, and tall buildings can block signals, reduce reception. That's why sometimes radio cuts out, GPS loses accuracy. Antennas can't control the environment, but good design minimizes problems. What happens if a car antenna is damaged? If an antenna is broken or missing, you might notice poor radio reception, GPS problems, connectivity issues. In some cases, everything still works, just worse. Modern shark fin antennas are more durable than old metal rods, but damage can still affect performance. The future of car antennas. As cars become smarter, antennas will become even more important. Future cars will use antennas for self-driving systems, vehicle-to-vehicle communication, smart city infrastructure. Cars will talk to other cars, traffic lights, road systems, all wirelessly, and antennas will make it possible. Final summary. So, what is that antenna on cars actually for? It's not just for radio. It helps with music navigation, internet, safety, communication. Smart features. That small piece of hardware connects your car to the entire world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to subscribe to What Is This Actually? And if you've ever looked at something and thought, wait, what is this actually? You're in the right place. See you in the next video.